go live again on YouTube. Let's get those people. We had 20 viewers. And I lost the API. It's so stupid, Joel, that they charge you all of these fees. It's so stupid. I fucking hate that, you know? Just let us have our guns and quit charging us and nickeling and diming us for every step of owning a firearm. It's just, it's not necessary, you know? It's like, fuck you. God. Alright, those YouTube channels are back up. Notifications just went out. Hello and welcome back to the show, everybody. We were watching Savage Joy Marie on her channel, Roar, R-O-A-R, Roar. Something. But I didn't have the bandwidth. Now the great news is tomorrow, supposedly tomorrow. Hey Ben. Supposedly tomorrow I've got an installer coming to bring me a second satellite system, and I should have good bandwidth by Thursday for the Ron Placone interview. Thursday morning, 10 a.m. my time on the Pacific side, 10 a.m. And then Friday night, 6 p.m., Savage Joy Marie will be here for an interview. We're going to go Ron Placone Thursday morning, Savage Joy Marie Friday night. It's going to be freaking awesome. 2 interviews, one right after the next. 2 interviews that I'd love to do. I have a feeling they're going to be more conversations than interviews. You know? Know what I mean, Vern? Know what I mean, Vern? Main channel's back up. Yeah. I dropped frames because I had Savage Joy Marie feed up. You guys should all subscribe to her channel on YouTube. I know that is a big, tall order. You know what's funny? There's a link to her live stream, guys, I believe. Yeah, Roar Media Live. She's got, it's over. She ended it. She had 53 views. But it's Roar Media Live. It's hard to remember that fucking name. Roar, R-O-A-R, Roar Media Live. Huh. She's got a show called The Dive, and Jackson Hinkle's got a show called The Dive. Isn't that funny? Weird. Huh. I'm confused. Thanks, Mark. I am. You subbed her? Really? Roar Media Live? I think that's her channel. They put up their first video 9 months ago. And then they picked up Savage Joy. And Pat the Burner? Is that Pat the Burner? No. Pat Coat. 8 months ago. And then Savage Joy started coming on with different people, interviewing them. And they started doing the dive. Nine months ago. Huh. That's so weird that Jackson Hinkle and them have the same name for a podcast, The Dive. Isn't that funny? I wonder how long Jackson Hinkle has been The Dive for. Yo, Dommy Dom Dom Dom. Dommy Dom. What's up, Dom Dom? Sort by oldest. Ooh. When did he start using the term the dive? He used to be called Behind the Orange Curtain. Oh! 1 year ago, the dive. It's Jackson Hinkle wins. Jackson was called the dive 1 year ago. They were called the dive 9 months ago. It's Jackson Hinkle's name. The dive. 1 year ago. Here, let's see. This is the podcast where Jackson Hinkle changed his name to The Dive. This video has...
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Jackson Hinkle.
Over 500,000 views.
Before we jump into today's story, I want to share some exciting news with all of you. We officially have a new name for our show. We are calling ourselves The Dive. So we are no longer Behind the Orange Curtain. And on that note, I want to welcome you all to our first episode as The Dive.
There it is. They stole his name. They need to change their freaking name. That's not right, and it's not fair. He had the name first. I'm sure they know who Jackson Hinkle is, and they need to change their fucking name. You know, if they weren't a left, or an independent podcast reporting on politics, it wouldn't matter. If they were skydivers called The Dive, it wouldn't matter. But they're an independent news, and they're using his fucking name, man. Hey, Savage Joy, I love you, honey. I just gotta say, I gotta call it out when I see it. I gotta call it out when I see it, and I did the research myself, and I'll go back to that channel and I will show my audience. Here it is, Roar Media, right? And if you go to their videos and you click sort by oldest, their oldest upload was 9 months ago. And they called it the Evening Dive 9 months ago. And then 9 months ago, it says The Dive. 9 months ago. So this channel joined on March 8th, 2019. But the date they joined isn't really as important as the date that they started using that name. So, the first time it says The Dive, it says The Dive right here, but, no, I'm on the wrong sort by. Here, sort by oldest. And in all fairness, man, Jackson Hinkle used it a year ago. 3 months before they did. So, it says The Dive. And it only has 27 viewers. And Jackson Hinkle has 500,000 views. And they have 27 views. They need to stop calling themselves The Dive. And that's not my opinion. They are literally stealing his name. It's
I
like
don't know why.
it's like somebody starts talking about cannabis on YouTube and calls themselves Nay's Garden. You know? It's trademark infringement, man. They were called Beauty and the Boomer.
Is. So let me check out this. Hi Facebook. How's Facebook tonight? What are we doing, Facebook people? All right. She was a long, cool woman in a black dress.
I airwormed you.
Oh, no,
Yes, you did. Shame on you. Shame on you. Let's say hi to Facebook. You ready to go say hi to everybody on Facebook?
Yeah, hi Facebook land.
And Twitch TV. Hey, Twitch TV. How you doing,
Oh, well,
Twitch
we got
TV?
the Twitch.
We got the Twitch. We got, who else do we got?
Beauty and the Boomer. So right here it says The Dive on their screen. This was 3 months after Jackson Hinkle was already using the name The Dive with Jackson Hinkle. So now it says The Evening Dive Special. But when you get to here, 2 minutes and 20 seconds in, look what it says on the screen.
Actually,
They not only did they steal his name, The Dive, but they went ahead and they did like this whole fucking animation graphic and shit without bothering to check and see if somebody was already using that name. That was established YouTuber with millions of views.
said that to a guy at the food bank today who thanked me for coming.
Hey,
I said,
Timbo.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I graced you with my presence.
Okay, I think the stream started, so I think we're good. Oh, let me get my sparklies out. Hi, everybody. I got sparklies.
We're live.
Hello, Clarice. How are you?
Hello, please.
Hello, Clarice.
Welcome. Oh, we are live because my stuff is all going off.
Yeah, and I got murder wasps running around my head.
I don't know. It's just easier in the morning. I have my routine. I was all discombobulated.
Oh, shit. I'm still discombobulated. What the hell do I got here? All right, there we go.
Saying I prefer you sparkly Oz.
I know.
You're so discombobulated. You have like voices coming out of nowhere.
I got voices coming out of places that I don't want to discuss. Hey, you know.
We never want to discuss that place.
Sirius, first in, Chris Foster. Good evening. No notification yet, but hey, I'm still awake. Oh my gosh. J9
Oh, I'm
Campbell,
glad
hey,
I
what the suspense. God, we incur suspense on J9 Campbell. Can we charge for
suspense.
that? I don't know. Melissa, hi Melissa. Oh gosh, who else?
Oh, Melissa's not going to be happy with me tonight.
Oh, maybe she'll cut you some slack. Gotta remember,
Yeah, cut me some slack.
You and John are kind of on the same page, and I'm right behind you. So, Brent McKinney, good evening. Good evening, Brent. And we've got Jordan Allen. Hi, Jordan. Good to see you, Jordan.
Yay,
Jordan,
welcome.
Good to see you. Hi, Barbara. Hello,
Where is my chat? I can't find my chat.
There's Matt Taibbi.
Of collusion once upon a time. He was the person who came out and said that the Nunes memo about FISA abuse was completely incorrect, and he turned out to be wrong about that. And now he's come out and basically, if Dan, if you could see the story, the quote from Schiff. The Schiff quote is, "We know this whole smear on Joe Biden comes from the Kremlin. Clearly, the origins of this whole smear are from the Kremlin, and the president is only happy to have Kremlin help in trying to amplify it." And then he repeats, "I think we know who the driving force behind the smear has been all along, and it's been the president and the Kremlin." The Kremlin has an obvious... Like, okay, we get it.
I thought you...
Okay, look, I know what you guys are thinking. I know that you
No, you don't know what I'm thinking, pal, but go ahead anyway.
guys are just as mad as I am that Matt has such a disdain for mediocrity. Because
How dare him go after Schiff like that?
how dare him go after mediocrity like that? Okay?
Clearly, this is Russia.
No,
Clearly, it was the Kremlin. He can't even say
I'm
Russia.
not even.
So these are the people who stole Jackson Hinkle's name. They got no viewers. But They stole Jackson Hinkle's show. Roar Media Live. Friends of the show now. I think they need to consider changing their dive name seriously. He is established, and it's not professional to do that to somebody. You know, maybe they don't know, but you know what? I'll go ahead and the Dive Evening Edition. Here's their latest upload. I'll go to their last upload, 22 hours ago, right? And I'll just leave a message. The Dive.
And went to a protest in
Yeah, I'll leave my chat. You clicked on my last video. You're goddamn right you did, Kevin B. That's why you're going to have to come to my live shows. Or go to my other channels. I got 24 other channels on YouTube, bro. Make sure you subscribe to all of them. You can find all of my videos. Alright, guys, so I hope y'all had fun. Love y'all. I'm sorry I lost the show. We would have had a lot more people here, but I dropped the signal, man, so my bad. I had Brianna, I had Savage Joy Marie up, and it was too much for my little bandwidth. I'll have more bandwidth tomorrow, hopefully. Love you guys. Better show tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.